As Craig Biggio is announced in Houston. A standing O for Biggio. Brian Giles has homered to give the Padres an early lead over Milwaukee. The stretch in the pitch. Swung line down the left field line. Fair ball. The crowd's going nuts. Biggio's 661st double of his career.
Hit number 3,060 for Biggio. Not on the first pitch, but early in the count. Look at the flash bulbs. And look at Biggio run. He can still do that. And no question that he would reach second safely. The only question is, could Anderson circle the base? He'll wave to his fans in left. And he'll also come by for the handshake with Craig Biggio out at second base as the Astros lead this game by a 3-0 score. Carlos Lee, first year in Houston, gave him everything they hoped he'd give him. A whole lot of power, a whole lot of production in left. And they'll look ahead with him to a productive 2008 season. Once again with the play-by-play story, here's my dad, Skip Terry.
Old grump that I am, I gotta say, I think they're overdoing this here. They're 72 and 89.
Well, it's not just that they're trying to give Biggio the glad hand. They're trying to let the fans salute the Astros in the final game of the year.
Now Biggio's going to leave. I think. No, Berkman's going to leave. Somebody's going to leave. It's Berkman.
Well, we will be in about 3 innings.
If we ever get all the handshaking done. New first baseman, I know not who it is. Atlanta Chiefs soccer team and executive producer or something at TBS or general manager or something, Terry Henson. Looking in Charlotte today. He was a big part of our 30 years. Kept me from being fired on numerous days.
And this could be the final at bat for Biggio.
And the Biggio chant starts again. What a tribute when you fill the ballpark up 3 days in a row.
I don't know if he'll be able to see the ball through the teardrops, quite honestly.
Ron Mayhey's an old pro, and he's taken a lot of time just to let the fans do this. That's a class act on his part. It's almost like you let me know when you're ready to hit. That's very nice. One out here in the 7th. Now stick one right in his ear. Just kidding. The pitch. Fastball outside.
You know, I'm sure
you got to throw it down the middle to throw Biggio a strike today.
Yeah. How do you think about it? For the last 20 years, this guy's been a major league player, and this is the last time he's going to hold a bat in the batter's box in the major leagues. How do you sum up a career in one at bat?
You can't. They're in the 8th in New York. 8-1 Marlins. The Biggio chant starts again. They may take him out of the game when he takes the field in the 8th. If so, you'll really hear some noise. Pretty well hit down the right field line, but foul. Jimmy Rollins has just knocked in his 94th run of the year. What a year he's had. I would vote for him for MVP. Deep, sure, no, Chipper cuts it off. Good play. Got him, 2 down. An ovation for Biggio. He's disappointed. He would have liked to have left with a solid hit. But he's 1 for 4 today.
And if that's it, nice round number. 3,060 career hits, 20th all time.
And there are those who say he doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame. I don't understand that.
All-star at 2 positions, behind the plate, second base. Probably the toughest transition you can make.
Look at Mayhay. He stood back there. He wanted a curtain call for Biggio, too.
Well, you remember when the Astros were in Atlanta, the Braves, I believe, lost an extra inning game to them, and they had a video tribute on the high-definition scoreboard for Biggio. The only chance they could play it was with the Braves up for their last turn. Big crowd at the ballpark. Biggio came out. They saluted him in first-class fashion, and Biggio had tears running down his face on that day in Atlanta. He has a great deal of respect for the Braves.
Okay, Ernie, as it comes back to Houston, they say goodbye to Craig Biggio. He's just leaving the field. Listen to this crowd. Biggio and Glenn Hubbard played against one another early in Hubby's career. We go to the 8th. Here's Chip.
All right, Dad. A couple of changes as you see the Braves applauding Craig Biggio. Burke goes to second. Ransom goes to shortstop, and the hugs. Craig Biggio walks off the field for the very last time at Minute Maid Park today.